Hello, Leo. This is an extended reading for April 2023, extended from my TikTok and my Instagram, and we're going to kind of expand on what I said over there. In the description box below, you'll see several links to my social media, other areas where you can get services from me, as well as some light metaphysical goods, including crystals, some smudging gifts, and notebooks. We have a lot of things over there. I have chosen a lot of things to be available on my site. So all of them are meant to support you in your journey. So we started off with the lesson of health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And the reality is, this is your heart space. And it's very, very important for you, Leo, to take care of your physical health. That means eating right, movement, and your mental health too. And when I say heart space, not just your, arteries and, the pumping mechanisms. It is about taking care of your overall mental, physical, spiritual health in April. Okay, you go and shine later on in the summer. This is springtime, so this is really about planting seeds and getting the foundation ready, so that as you move through the end of the year, the summertime, that you're really shining at that point. What Leo doesn't want to shine. We also draw the card of Isis, which is sacred unions and relationships. Isn't she beautiful? She really is like the ultimate mother. She teaches so much in relationships, and she is basically like the magic, the love magic that exists in relationships. She's a caring goddess. She's also psychic. Her relationships are all sacred, and she is revered as the greatest partner, lover, and soulmate who taught women and men how to relate to each other and live in harmony. Okay, so she's done some really magical things for relationships, and I feel like you have that magic within you too, Leo. We also got the star card when I pulled out the oracle, and this is really about, it says, a blessing from the universe, energy flowing from the sky to the land, bringing inspiration and hope and a sense of renewal. So as you can see here, this really is hope. This could be Leo, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but I feel like you give people hope. And what I talk about is, as empaths, we all, chances are, if you've come to this channel, you are an empath. Very different from having empathy. You are an empath. You feel things in other rooms that other people don't feel. Maybe they can see the physical characteristics, but they cannot feel the changes in behavior and the vibration. And what you do is, when you are seeing that things are kind of falling apart around you, with your love, you basically hold a lantern and anchor people in love for people to see, like, okay, maybe it's not so bad. Like, it's shitty right now, but it's going to get better. Thank you for being a ray of light. And I'm not talking about being poly-positive about stuff, because shit is really hitting the fan. However, it is meant for a better purpose. No matter what, I just know it. It's going to be for a better purpose and for humanity as a whole. You did get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers as your 3 cards for the month. Now, this is really about, again, filling your own cup. That's the Holy Grail. Standing your ground and saying, these are my needs. I need this thing. I need to fill my cup. And this is your lovers, basically learning how to love from you, both mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I love those cards so far for you. Let's go ahead and pull a spread. What's going on for all of my Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, for April 2023. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for helping me deliver these wonderful messages so they can live in harmony with certain chaos that's kind of going on around our life. We do have the Princess of Pentacles. So this is the underlying energy. I do feel like you have something coming in that's going to make you feel a little more grounded and a little more anchored in stability. Maybe it's, your business is flourishing. Maybe you're getting back to life and back to reality and it's starting to feel better again. Maybe a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is coming in to help support you. So just keep your mind open. Some gifts don't look like what you think would be a gift. Sometimes it's in a brown paper bag, so just be open to that. You're showing up as the King of Pentacles. You are successful. This is the masculine version of, the end and the wisdom of all things stable, okay? Money, material possessions, lifestyle, luxury, like this is the masculine version. This is how you're showing up. Of course you are, Leo, because you're beautiful like that. What's coming across is the Six of Pentacles. So remember to give as much as you take. I feel like you've been taking a lot lately and you're probably not giving it back as much as you should, okay? Make sure that you're spending time honoring those that have given to you without you taking from them and not giving back to them. And be honest about the relationship there. At the base of the problem, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So you're worrying about the wishes that you asked for. These wishes are coming to fruition. You just have to kind of match the vibration of which they are being held at. And the more time you spend worrying, the less you see that they are literally right in front of you sometimes, and you're too busy worrying about it to see it. So remember that, making sure you practice being grateful for things. In the past, you were the High Priestess. You felt like you were on your game. This is the quantum energy, the quantum physics happening. She puts out the feeling and she creates her, this is the High Priestess, she creates her particle, okay? So she's created whatever it is that she's wanted and desired. And maybe you've done that, Leo. Maybe you've gotten literally everything you want and maybe you feel guilty for wanting more. Maybe you're feeling guilty for wanting change. I feel like you're guilty for wanting more. And you're probably guilty because you're not giving back as much as you're receiving. So remember that. In your subconscious, we have the Ten of Wands. You're carrying other people's burdens too. Like you're looking at other people and going, well, so-and-so doesn't have a job and I have like 4 jobs and maybe but you've created your own jobs. Like you've done and you've gone out and you've worked and you've earned what you've made, okay? You have earned it. However, you need to give back. And so when you look at other people and say, well, they don't have what I have, you have to remember they're on their own journey and they can create their own vibration too. Everything is abundant. You can get whatever you want. It's a matter of what's going on in here. In the direct outcome, we have the Empress, which is creativity, stability, plenty of money, all of the abundance, okay? Also could be a pregnancy. So if you're not interested in getting pregnant, Leos, why is that always coming up for you? I feel like that's been coming up every single time since I've been doing these. Leos are having babies, or maybe you're just super duper creative, which I love that too. Spirit's advice is the Knight of Pentacles. It does look like you need to make some more wishes and raise your vibration to the wishes. This bird is a beautiful peacock and it's strutting around and it's got its stuff and it's like you should be proud of what you built, Leo. It's important. So strut your stuff a little bit, you beautiful Leo peacock. Okay, what's going on around you is the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Princess of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. The Princess is basically the start of something being given to you, and this is like action. So it looks like there is going to be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo coming in, maybe even a Libra male that's going to help support what it is you want and desire. Could be a lover, could be a partner, could be a business partner. Just keep your eyes open. In your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Swords. You're getting very much in your head. This person knows her shit, okay? She's all the intellect of a businesswoman. She's all the intellect of a lover. And sometimes, what she says in truth, it hurts. And maybe you might be feeling like you're not feeling into it enough. But trust me, you are. That goes back to your High Priestess. That goes back to your Empress. Now, if something happened in your High Priestess where you're like, well, I wished and I manifested and then it didn't work out, well, it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't meant for you. Like you could have been feeling it all you want, but we're really not in control, okay? And if you're not matching the vibration that is needed, It took me a long time to attract the partner that I wanted because I was not matching the vibration. I pretended to be, but I was not. Okay? So just stay open for matching the vibration of all the things you desire. Final outcome is Pisces. You're definitely getting into that fluid flow. Look at that hanged woman. This is being able to see all things that are unseeable. So yes, you may have the intellect, but you're definitely going to be able to feel all the things that aren't seen. So I love this reading for you, Leo. Best wishes to you this month, and I'll talk to you later. Toodaloo.